Greetings to all students. Today I will teach you chapter 9, Crusoe Grows Food. Robinson Crusoe is the very famous story of Daniel Defoe. He was journalist. He wrote this story on a real story of Alexander Selkirk. Selkirk spent 4 years on Iceland. So students, be ready to read this story. So I am going to start. The man in the story, Robinson Crusoe, was marooned on a lonely island for 28 years. Okay, so Alexander has spent 4 years only on the island, but in this story, Robinson Crusoe spent 28 years in the Iceland and he was living alone life is there. Okay. Initially, in the beginning, you can say for a few years he was all alone and had to find ways to keep himself alive. So Robinson doing many ways to keep himself alive on the Iceland. Read this story to find out what Crusoe decided to live on with confidence. Now, so story will start from here. Many says Robinson Crusoe is based on a true story. The real Robinson Crusoe was a Scotsman. Many named Alexander Selkirk or Selkirk. When he was 19, Selkirk ran off to become a seaman in 1704. He was left behind on the island of John Fernandez. He spent 4.5 years there before he was reduced. Defoe extended this to 28 years in this novel. So I have told you in this story Robinson has spent 28 years on the island. And real Robinson, Alexander Selkirk, spent only 4.5 years on the island and she spent alone life there. Okay, now next para. I had now been in this unhappy Iceland for about 10 months. I firmly believe that no human shape had ever set foot on this place. So he said, this is a very unhappy place and there is no human being can live and cannot set their foot on this place, having now found a place to live. So he wants to found a place to live. I had a great desire to explore the Iceland. Okay, now I went up the creek. Creek, you know, a small river. Okay, the went up creek in this part. I found melons upon the ground and the grapes upon the trees. So Robinson Crusoe changed his place on the island and she went to a place there watermelons heads on the ground but the grapes on the trees. Now next para. Vine had spread over the trees and the clusters of grapes were very ripe and rich. Okay, vine means you can say creepers, like a creepers plant. Okay, so vine had spread over the trees. Creepers had spread over the trees and the cluster of grapes were very ripe and rich. They are looking very good. This was surprise discovery for the Robinson and I was very happy because he found something to eat. So he was happy. He decided to cure. Okay, cure means care. He decided he will care of these grapes and dry the grapes in the sun and keep them as resin. Okay. Raisin is a dry fruit, you know. And by August, the grapes I had hung up had perfectly dried. And then August will become, then these grapes will be completely and perfectly dry. I took them down from the trees. Then I will took the grapes from the trees, and I was very happy. I did so, for the rains which followed would have spoiled them, and he will care to rains, because rain can wet it, so he will dry it only, and I would have lost the best part of my winter food. If rain will wet it, so he will lost his a part of winter food. He will lost his part of winter food, so he will dry the grapes. I had above 200 large bunches of them. He had above 200 large bunches of them. Okay, you can understand. I had saved a few ears of barley and rich rice, which I had no surprisingly found spring up. I thought it a proper time to sow it. Sow means, you can say, when you will grow a plant, so you will take a seed and then you will sow in the earth, and after that plant will be come. After the rain, I dug up a piece of ground as well as I could my wooden spade. Then after he will grow the plant of grapes and many other grains. Now next, dividing in two parts. I sowed my grains. He has seeds, okay, and he has divided into two parts. I sowed my grains, but as I was sowing it, casually occurred to me that I would not sow it all at first, because I did not know when the proper time for it was. He will be sowed seed half, because he did not know about the proper time for sowing. So he will sow these this type of seeds in this period time and after the some time, because he did not know about the correct proper time for it of sowing. So I sowed about 2/3 of seed. So only he will sow 2/3 of seed, leaving about a handful of each. It was glad I did so, for not one grain of what I sowed this time come to anything, because he will sow this seed after some time, because he did know the proper time of sowing. The month flowing the earth and had no moisture to assist its growth. Now next para. The next time sought for a more moist place to make another trial in. And next time he will sow other seeds for next trial. I dug up a piece of ground near my new hut. He will dug up ground near his hut and sowed the rest of my seed in Feb. Rest of seed he will be sowed in Feb, this having the rainy month, and Feb will be the rainy month of March and April to water it sprung up very pleasantly and yield a good crop. Okay, yield means produce, you can say crop like. Okay, so Feb, March and April will be the good month for sowing of seed. Now it was a small yield. It was a small yield because this is the first time of him, na? So But this experience made me the master of my business. Okay, but he will do this, and this experience will made him a master of his job. I knew exactly when the proper season was to sow. When after this procedure, he will know about the proper time to sowing seeds. Then after he will grow on a proper time, and that I might accept 2 harvests every year. And then after he will grows 2 harvests every year. In the month of November and December, first he will grow in the month of November and October, and second he will grow in the month of March and April. He accepted my second crop of barley and rice, the ground I had manured. Manured means natural things to crop that help them to grow. Natural things that help him to grow. That was not great. My seed of it was not abundant. Abundant means a lot or rich. Okay. I had lost one whole crop by sowing in the dry season. He will lost if he will grow the seeds in the dry season. So he will sowed all the seed in May and April and November or October. I was in danger of losing in all 2 enemies of several sorts. And now he was also the danger in losing this crop because enemies will come to eat it. First the goat and hares. Okay. First the goat and hares who tasting the sweetness of the blood. Who has tasted the sweetness of blood, so they will come. Lay in night and day. As soon as it come up at it. He was thinking about this lost. I got my land totally well fenced in about 3 weeks time. He will make a fence around the crop because many animals will come and eat all the crops. So he was very upset to save it. Now next. I shoot at some of creatures in the daytime. He said, I will shoot all the creatures in the daytime, but night I set my dog to guard in the night, and he will set his dog in the night, trying him up to strike at the gate where he would stand and bark all night. First of all, he will make a fence around the field, around the crop. Then after he will save the crop at the daytime, and at the night his dog will guard the crop. For he would stand. Okay. The enemies left the place. Then after enemies left the place, and the crown grew and began to rise. Now then the corn was in the air, birds were likely to ruin. Ruin means you can say destruction, destroy. Okay. So birds will be destroyed because birds can fly now. So they will come and they will eat it. So I immediately shoot them. He said they were going to nibble. Nibble, you can say nibble means eat something in a very small bite. So this is a nibble, like a birds eat. Okay, birds eat like a nibble, eating by small bites. Immediately shoot at them. I had no sooner shoot than there rose up a little cloud of flies. Flies means class birds. Okay, which flies means birds, which I had no seen at all, because he did not want to see again and again from among the corn itself. Now next page is this. I was heartbroken. I foresaw. Foresaw means you can say for no, okay, that in a few days they would devour. Devour means eat, okay, devour means eat. This is the meaning of devour. All my hopes that I would be starved. Starved means hungry. That I would be starved and never be able to raise a crop, and that time when I will I will hungry and I want to eat something, then I will eat my crops. I resolved, so he resolved means he promised himself not to lose my corn, so he will not lost his corn and his grain. Even if I should watch it night and day, he was thinking, if he will guard the ground in the night and the day both times, so the loss was not so great. So loss was not enough. And the remaining was likely to be a good crop if it could be saved. And so many crops could be saved for future. I stayed by it with a loaded gun. I was no sooner out of their sight than they dropped down one by one in the corn. I hang up screw crows. Screw crows, you can say, a picture of human to stand on the field. Then birds feel this is a man and they will not come to eat all the grains. Okay, this is a screw crows. Now I could scare them away for good. The flows means birds not only did not come at the corn, but they also forsook means left. They will left that part of the Iceland, and I could never see a bird near the place as long as my screw crows hanging there. This is the benefit of the screw crows, because birds will understand this is a man and they will not come to eat grains, so he will save his grains for future. Now in the latter part of December, I repeated my corn. Then after he will reaped. Reaped means he will crop his grains. I guessed that I had never 2 bushels of rice. 2 bushels of rice and about 2 bushels and half of barley. Then after he will 2 bushels of rice, he will save 2 bushels of rice and 2 bushels of barley. I decided not to taste any of this crop, but to preserve. He will not eat it. He will preserve. Preserve means he will save. Now next. It all for seed grain the next season, and this seed will be used in the next season. He was thinking this. In the meantime, I began to learn to clean the corn and make bread. And then after he has learned to grow grains. But then after he will learn about to clean the corn and make the bread. He will do on this work. You should say that now I worked for my bread. After growing the grains, he will do the work on making the bread and clean the corn. He will work on it. I had not enough seed to sow above an acre of ground. Acre means he has not enough ground to sow the seed. I sowed my seed in 2 large flat pieces. He will sow his seed in two grounds near my house as I could find them, and fence them in with the good hedge. He has made the fence now for saving the crop from the animals. So he will do this again to save his crop. In a year's time, I knew I should have a living edge. I would not want to much repair. And he has a fence also, but he will repair it, then he will use it again. I reaped my corn in its season and carried it home. Then after he will reaped his corn and carried at home, then he will say waste. I increase of the corn now yield me so much that I had about 20 bushels of the barley and a lot more of rices. And he will save the more barley and rice bushes for growing. He resolved, he promised himself that to begin to use it freely. I also wanted to see the quantity would be sufficient for me for a whole year. He will seek that quantity will be enough for the whole year to eat for him, and that I would not have to sow for more than 1 year. He will not sow more trees for more years. He will sow seeds only for 1 year. I found that 40 bushels of barley were much more than I could consume in a year. So he said 40 bushels are enough for 1 year. So he will save only 40 bushels to eat for the next year. I learned to look more upon the bright side of my condition. Now he is looking and talking about that time which it has spent in a growing seed. So this is the bright side of this condition, and less upon the dark side, and to consider what enjoy rather and what I wanted. Next, all are discontent, okay, and about what we want appear to me to spring from want of thankfulness for what we have. So this is the part of that time of Robinson spent on the Iceland a lonely life. I hope students you enjoyed this story a lot. Thank you.